Hey, I'm a cool professional hipster amateur reviewer. Now, I've noticed with some of these reviews and just recommending music to people in my ordinary life, I have this tendency to describe a band's music or an album based on the time of day you should listen to it or the part of the year it would be best be heard. And like, time was important as an emotion someone was feeling, like sadness or anger or joyfulness. But I don't know. I think time really as a big factor of listening to music for me. I mean, with a band like Pavement, I can listen to them any time of the year and I'll think they're good because they're like my favorite band. But I mean, really, when summer comes around, that's when I'm going to be popping in Slanted and Enchanted and Crooked Rain the most. Same goes for an album like Introducing by DJ Shadow, a sampled heavy hip hop album that's just really drenched in a nocturnal feeling, and it's kind of hard to see myself listening to that album unless it's at the darkest hours of the night. So, in the case of the album I'm reviewing today by Dustin Wong's Dreams Say View Create Shadow Leads, I find spring perhaps the best time of the year to listen to this album, which also makes this the perfect time to review it as well. And with Dreams Say View Create Shadow Leads, I just get this immediate feeling from Dustin Wong's twinkling psychedelic jams that just itsy bitsy pieces of snow patches left on the ground are just all starting to melt away during the month of February, I guess, when snow starts to melt in Wisconsin. And it's really wonderful just having the first senses of spring. I mean, in Wisconsin, we have about 4 months of winter. It feels like that's 4 months of just walking outside and just seeing all white and really wanting to spend your days inside. So yeah, hearing the sounds of harmonizing birds, seeing green grass in the ground, smelling the aromas of flowers for the first time is really just a magical feeling, and that's the kind of feeling you get from an album like Dreams Save You Create Shadow Leads. Yes, I do notice that's kind of a handful of album title, but if you don't know Dustin Wong, you might actually know him from the band Ponytail, which they're kind of got this quirky and energetic sound that reminds me of bands like Gang Gang Dance and Boredoms. Although I have heard otherwise with like comparisons to Deerhoof and Battles, but I don't know. Ponytail's warlike chants and messy, perhaps drug-influenced jams just make me think or question those comparisons. 2 years ago, Dustin Wong came out with his first solo album, Infinite Love, and yes, when I do say solo album, I really mean it's just Dustin Wong and his guitar, nothing really else. I guess he does sing a little bit, well, he yells at the last song, but yes, practically purely instrumental. But what makes Wong's instrumentals so interesting is his heavy use of guitar loops. He'll start with a single sound and melody in every song, and he'll just build upon that, and he'll make it appear as if a quartet of guitarists was playing. But even with doing these guitar lips, every song really they never seem to sound the exact same, even though it has a very consistent sound throughout the whole album. And I know his first album, Infinite Love, that one's known for being a pretty ambitious album. I mean, it's only 2 songs and they're both like 49 minutes long each. But yeah, Dream Save You Create just sounds just as ambitious, especially in a technical manner. All Music Guide said he's got a good sense of when to move the song forward and when to end it, and he's not afraid to give the delay knobs a little mid-song twist to change the pattern completely. This is just a wonderful album, and I really think the record label Thrill Jockey did themselves a big favor in signing this talented artist, Dustin Wong. Dream Save You Create is an unexpected find for myself, and I hope you will all find yourself enjoying this pleasantly effusive work of brilliance as much as I have this spring so far, and I can't wait to listen to it some more because I can't put it down really. But yeah, if you go down in the Dropbox, you'll see my score. I give this album, and I'll be giving it a generous score in this album review because I do think it's one of the year's best so far. But yeah, you'll see my songs down there, but you'll also see a link to my Facebook, and I use my Facebook to talk about music with people, and I gave this artist Dustin Wong my Hipster of the Month award, and you can go and see what I wrote about that. But March is coming up, so I'll likely be picking up my Hipster of the Month award to a new artist. I don't really know what Hipster of the Month really applies. I guess it just means an artist that impressed me during the month. But yeah, feel free to friend me. I love talking to music, or talking about music to people, so if you want to share some albums with me or whatnot, yeah, feel free. Guess I should show the back of the album here. Well, the front might be a little hard to see. It's kind of very childlike drawing. Dustin Wong, nude. I think that's Dustin Wong. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, even a closer picture of him with the song listings and credits. But yeah, it's a water painting. It's not like an actual picture of him. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the review. Take care, and thanks for watching.